His new book has hit #1 on the New York Times bestseller list, but being an author is only one of Mitch Albom's claims. He is also an award-winning sports journalist, playwright, and a philanthropist. Through his Say Detroit charities, he continues to make a difference right here in our town. And joining us to talk about his Say Detroit Radiothon is Mitch Albom. Hey, Mitch.
Jason, how you doing?
Good. The last time I saw you, you were caught on camera in Ann Arbor at the Harbaugh press conference. Real quick, what did you make of that scene?
You mean the Michigan win?
Yeah.
I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was the best played game that Michigan has put forth since Harbaugh's been there, and that was a really talented Ohio State team that they beat, and they beat thoroughly.
Yeah, I think that caught a lot of people by surprise. This is the 10th year for this event for you, and you've raised over $1 million over that time. What kind of impact has this had on Detroit, Metro Detroit? What have you been able to accomplish?
Well, actually, this is our 10th annual Radiothon, and now become kind of a telethon as well. And we've raised close to $9 million over the course of the last 9 years. We're hoping to break that $10 million mark this year. And what we do is we fund all the charities of Say Detroit with it. That's 9 different operations that range from kids 5 days old in daycare programs that we operate all the way up to senior citizens. Our famous Say Play Center out at Lipke, the medical clinic that we have for homeless children and their parents, the Working Homes, Working Families programs, and many, many more. And this one day that we do at the Somerset Collection, which is going to be this year, a week from this Thursday on December 9th, is our biggest single fundraiser. Last year we raised over $1.5 million in a day. And we get all the celebrities, every famous person I've ever met, I try to hit up for as a favor, and we get them to come on with us this year. We have a great lineup that includes Hoda Kotb from your own network, Kate Hudson, Hugh Jackman, J.K. Simmons, Paul Stanley, Katie Couric, Hank Azaria, Dr. Phil, Lyle Lovett, Matthew Stafford, even though he's a Ram, and a lot of the local athletes, a lot of the local celebrities, broadcasters. Hopefully you'll be a part of it. And we all come together to try to raise money for the neediest here in Detroit.
So we also have some popcorn tins here on our set that you sent to the studio. How does this delicious treat right here help?
Yes, I'm not seeing them in this particular shot.
But you
should
will
be eating some of that popcorn. Ah, there we go. Okay.
I'm waiting for them to take the close-up.
As you can see here, Detroiters Brown Bag It, our brown bag popcorn store in Somerset Collection on the 3rd floor or online at brownbagpopcorn.com is issuing a challenge. We did it last year. It was very successful. To people who have companies or small firms or just have a lot of friends, if you want to give these tins as a holiday gift, 100% of the profits go to help Detroiters. So many people are giving for their clients or their personnel or their office staff, and they go out and buy little small things to give them. Why not give a gift that's also giving money to charity at the same time? You can get all the flavors. You can pick from a combination of the caramel or the cheese Louise or our famous double drizzle, which is chocolate and vanilla covered, or Oreo cookie, any of those. And if you do over $1,000 worth of tins, which gets you quite a number of tins, we send you a certificate. We talk about you on WJR Radio. We give your company a lot of attention, and you're doing great for the community. So this year, why not give the gift of popcorn tins to everybody who you know? And you can do that by just going to brownbagpopcorn.com. And if you do it right now, we can still get them shipped to you in time for the holidays.
And real quick, just a couple seconds left here. We see your newest book, The Stranger in the Lifeboat, hit #1 on the New York Times bestseller list. Give me your reaction.
I was stunned. I mean, it was there for the first week and the second week as well. It's a story about people who pull a guy into a boat and he claims that he's God, and they have to kind of decide if they believe in him or not, if they're going to be saved out in this lifeboat. And it seems to have struck a chord with a lot of people. It's sold faster than my last 4 books combined. So
oh, wow.
whatever it is about this little book, which we will have at the Radiothon. We'll be giving these away for people who make donations. I'll be autographing them and things like that. So it seems to have made a connection with people who are looking, I think, for some good news and some inspiration after what we've gone through with COVID.
Good stuff. Mitch, we got to run. Good to see you, buddy.
Great to see you too. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.